Yo, what the fuck is up, everybody? How's it going? It's your boy Prince, and welcome back to another new YouTube video on the channel. As you can see from the video that is before this one, 'cause what is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah, so this video comes out Thursday. So as you guys can see from Wednesday's video and Tuesday's video, we are still doing the fucking cup idea. Um, this honestly has made YouTube kind of easier. But now we have more ideas, not from y'all, no fucking thanks, but to my beautiful, beautiful girlfriend right here who just got done hitting the ball. And we have a lot more video ideas in here. So we're going to pick one out and we're going to talk on it. We're now a minute into this. Let's figure out what this title of this video is. God, I hope it's something good that I can speak on. I can't even do that one right now. I don't have enough weed to smoke with me. No, said I grabbed 3. Which one? No, I grabbed 4. 4? Yeah, I grabbed 4. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Shit. There's 4. You just pick one. A minute 25 into this, we have no clue what the title is, we have no clue what the story is, but that's fine. We have the paper. And the winner is... We're gonna talk about some different strains, motherfucker. What? Bro, it's this handwriting. Everybody go back to the first time greening out video. Check that handwriting, then check her handwriting. You can't tell me hers is not a million times better. You've also spelled strains wrong.
Yeah,
you put strands.
90% sure that I spelled it wrong.
Well, some people say strands, but then some people say strain.
I say strand. That's how
But
I spelled it whenever I
alright.
asked.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to put that back in the damn cup. Yeah, it's right there.
Or you can.
Oh yeah, I can. Just we're gonna. But the way that I want to do this video idea, we're gonna talk about 3 different strands. Let me pull up. Yeah, my top 3 strands. That's how we'll start this video. Alright, 2 minutes and 36 seconds in. God damn it, motherfucker. Alright. So let me just pull up my number. Well, I'm gonna start off at number 3. Let me pull up my 3rd favorite strain, which is gonna be cereal milk. It is a hybrid. It is 22% in THC, and with CBG it's 1%. It has a 4.6 rating. Cereal milk, honestly, in my opinion, is one of the best tasting fucking strains out there. It like when you hit it, especially through a bong or a bowl, and you get that first taste, and it tastes like you just fucking poured you a bowl of Fruity Pebbles and you're drinking the fucking milk. It is delicious. Cereal milk is also a hybrid marijuana strain from Cookies. I know a lot of people love the Cookies brand. Cereal milk is made by crossing Wildlife Cookies and Cherry Pie and Snowman. It is sativa dominant cookies pheno. Cereal milk has a loud flavor with a sweet milk and ice cream nose that will keep you dipping back into your stash. You can expect dense quality nugs dripping with trichomes and a potent high. The top feelings of cereal milk that by study is relaxation, giggly, and aroused. So if you guys are, looking for a nice Saturday night with your lady, pull out some cereal milk. You're both gonna feel very relaxed. You're gonna be laughing. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna talk. It's more of the if you're with people kind of strain. It's more of a with people. You don't want to do this by yourself, because then you're just gonna be the weirdo talking to himself, beating your dick in the corner. You don't want to do that. I promise. The negatives of it can be a headache. Some people can feel anxious or paranoid. The cereal milk strain flavors come in at vanilla, butter, and sweet. Cereal milk helps with 17% of people say that it helps with anxiety. 9% say depression, and 9% say stress. We can go into the terpenes behind it. It's an abundant terpene is caryophyllene, which is a pepper, spicy kind of terpene. It's not more of the citrus or the herbal, being limonene or mycene. But yeah, with a cannabinoid hybrid of a 22% THC, CBG, 1%, you're gonna feel relaxed. You're gonna feel that dominant terpentine of that peppery taste, peppery feeling. Here's one what would you call this? Rating of it, I guess you could say, coming in at a 4-star rating. Typically, C. Alexander says, typically I'll go for only indica, but this strain makes me reconsider and start trying hybrids. After smoking it, I sunk in bed immediately, got to the high to the point where I was started praying to God. Now you guys know I've had multiple story times, multiple times where I've talked in general about getting so high that it feels like you're actually talking to a god. I remember this one time, I'm not going to go too in deep into the story if you guys want the story, about this dude. He was a Russian dude, sold me some edibles. I got so fucking high, I was praying to a god I didn't believe in. So yeah, we're going to go on to the next strain. A lot of you guys, if you guys have been around, you guys are going to know exactly what that number 1 strain is. But the number 2 strain, I don't really speak on a lot because it's not really something that is easily obtainable, especially in my state. And that has got to be, where is it? Am I spelling this word right? Yeah. It's gonna be a nice peanut butter breath. Now, honestly, peanut butter breath, it's only coming in around 21% THC, but it's honestly a very, very nice relaxation kind of feeling, especially when I smoke it. It does come in here. Peanut butter breath, also known as peanut butter or peanut breath, is a hybrid marijuana strain for its sedating effects crossed with Dosey-Dos, which is another amazing fucking strain. I remember for a month straight we were smoking nothing but Dosey-Dos. And Mendo breath, peanut butter breath has a unique nutty and earthy terpentine profile when smoked. Beyond the terps, this strain will bring you down into a quality stage of chill and relaxation. It is originally from Thug Pug Genetics. Peanut butter breath is very popular, and there are many Dosey-Dos and Mendo breath crosses out there. Breeders Clout King have called this one Peanut Butter Cup. The top feelings of this coming in to be a relaxed, sleepy, and hungry, with the negatives being headache, anxious, or paranoia. The breath strain flavors are going to be a nutty, a peanut butter, and almost like a chestnut kind of feeling. If you guys have ever had roasted chestnuts or like a candle of roasted chestnuts, you're going to get that feeling and that taste and that smell. 20% of people say it helps with anxiety, 14% coming in with stress, and 9% coming in with depression. This comes in with a lemon turpentine followed by a car and then a P9, also being in English. Coming in with a terpentine of citrus followed by a nice pepper with a nice pine at the end. Citrus scented terpentines commonly believed to provide anxiety and stress relief. Um, And this is also something that is yet to win strain of the year, by the way. It also has a 4.6 rating. Now coming into my favorite strain, a strain that honestly is only my favorite because when I started heavily smoking, this was the only thing that my plug had, and he sold me tremendous fucking deals on this. Now this also is going to be I believe our least amount of THC percentage, but do not throw it against the wall. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually, I think, the highest that we spoke upon so far. And a lot of people are going to say Sour Diesel outranks this, but if you guys have ever had Super Sour Diesel, it is probably one of my favorite fucking sativa marijuana strains there is. I remember going out to my car, smoking a fucking blunt of sativa, coming back in, doing homework, fucking making videos, playing the game, anything. It's a very energetic bud. Here we go. Super Sour Diesel, also known as Super Sour or Super Diesel, is a sativa marijuana strain made by crossing Super Silver Haze with Sour Diesel. Sour Diesel is also one of my favorite fucking strains, along with East Coast Sour Diesel. This strain provides effects that knock out stress, and pain with fosterizing creativity and euphoria. Super Sour Diesel is energizing, which makes it a great daytime use or socializing. This strain is also very potent, which means it should be reserved for those with a high THC tolerance, as Super Sour Diesel is known to produce strong cerebral effects that may overpower a novice smoker. Super Sour Diesel is pungent and tastes like fuel when smoked. Top feelings coming from this is around 618 people have reported an energetic, creative, or uplifted feeling, with negatives being dry mouth, dry eyes, and paranoia. I can attest to this. The dry eyes, I did feel a little bit, because I smoked this for maybe 2-3 weeks straight. The dry mouth is horrible off sour diesel. Any sour diesel, East Coast, if it comes from Super, or if it's, I've even had chocolate, they all come with a very bad dry mouth. The strain flavors are going to be diesel, onion, or pungent, and a chemical smell. And I know for some people when you're watching that, you're like, dude, that sounds fucking horrible. Why would I want that? And honestly, in my opinion, I don't know a lot of bud growers, but I would have to say that that has to do with the higher THC content of it being the highest one that we spoke on today. 40% say it helps with stress, 29 says anxiety, and 28 coming in with depression. It has a citrus terpentine followed by a pepper followed by a myrcene, which is herbal. It is yet to win strain of the year also, which is kind of sad to see. With 19,823 people saying that it is their favorite, with a 4.4 rating, and that's 618 ratings for you, by the way, guys. It is a sativa with no CBG or CBD in it. It is 100% THC. Well, not 100%, but you can also find it with a 19% if you want. But most, when it comes to super sour diesel, is going to be around that 22, 23 to 25%. If you get that 25, that's where it starts to become into straight hybrids, and that's also why it's not. It's also why it's not having of a CBG or a CBD, because of the THC content is so high. Now, if we look up, I know a lot of you guys are probably not that. This is gonna sound bad, but a lot of you guys are probably not that in depth when it comes to your marijuana, and that's what we're doing here over here at Cannabis School, or whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. And a lot of you guys are probably like 23%. What the fuck? The dude that sells me my cart says it's 100 or 99%. You're being lied to. You're being fucking lied to. Especially if you're not buying that shit from a dispensary or a regular, regulated shop. You're 9 times out of 10 being lied to in the carts that you're buying your black market, but you're still hitting them because you're probably about 16, 15, you're watching this video. You're not even supposed to be watching this video, but you're doing it anyways. Can't stop you. But let me just spell out some knowledge for you guys. Godfather OG is quite possibly the highest THC strain, coming out with THC levels of 30 to 35%. It is touted to be the world's strongest marijuana. So when you guys are hearing that 19 or that 20% or that 21% or that 22%, you have to realize the top dog's only 35. So when you're getting a 23, 24, 25, you're doing real fucking good. Now, for somebody, like I said, a novice smoker, I don't like that term. Somebody that's a noob, in almost sense, if we can put it in gaming terms. Somebody that's a noob. You're gonna want to stick with that cereal milk, you know, the 21s, the 19s, the 20. You're not gonna want to go straight to that 23, 24, 25 range. Because like it said, and like that one person's review was, you're going to be so fucking high, you're going to be talking to a god, and you don't want to do that, because that's going to ruin your smoking experience. So if I had to give you guys one piece of advice, it would be to moderate what you're smoking, learn about your weed, don't just buy shit from people because they say it's loud or gas or this, that, no, motherfucker, tell me the weed, tell me the name of it, it better look like the pictures when I look it up, because if it's not the pictures, you're lying about your shit. I'm not purchasing from you then. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, yo, what are you talking about? We're only talking about the states that don't have the dispensaries right now, okay? If you got a dispensary, you already know when you go in there, they're telling you the fucking percentages, they're telling you the crosshairs, they're telling you how long it was aged, they're telling you how long they hung it for, all this shit. But when you're buying off a local Jimmy down the fucking road, you're not getting all that. So, okay, smart. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this little cannabis school or whatever we're gonna be titling this video, drop it a like down below, subscribe, click that post notification bell. If you don't, I hate to tell you, and I don't make the fucking rules, but your mother is a fucking whore. I don't make those rules. That's just what they are. They're set in place to keep people like y'all back here on this channel. Want to give a big shout out to this beautiful, lovely person right here who's currently trying to steal my phone and knocking shit over on the desk. And yes, this is how we're recording with a mic with a fucking headset. Kiss my ass if you don't like it. But yeah, drop in the comments down below if you guys want more strain reviews or top 3, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Leave your ideas down below. If we do not have those ideas already in the cup is getting full, as you guys can see. But if we don't have those ideas already in the cup, we will be putting them in the cup. See, if this was the next video, I'd pull it out, boom, right there, there's the fucking thing, and let's, oh shit. And then you guys would get to hear a story about the time the Russian gave me the edible. But yeah, peace the fuck.